Hello, welcome back to my channel. I'm so excited to sit down for another sermon with you beautiful souls. Today, I have something for you that I think is a little bit different of a tone shift. It's one where someone was asking me about steps in order to growing into a better version of themselves and things along that lines. And I was like, okay, let me put this into the video. And so, yeah, you're kind of getting just all about reasons to love yourself, ways to grow, and 3 very tangible tips, okay? Because life is difficult, and I'm just so thankful to be here, and I just celebrated my birthday this past weekend too, so I'm like in an extra positive, uplifting, and like lighthearted energy, and I'm just so thankful to be alive and be with you all. So yes, carry that energy with you. Just know you woke up today, so that's a blessing. You woke up today. Some people did not, okay? Some people did not. And so you have something to be so proud of yourself for. And yeah, getting out of bed is difficult. And I'm proud of you. And thank you for clicking on this video. And before I forget, like usual, please like, comment, subscribe, share it. Yeah, if there's anybody in your life where you're like, you need some positivity for today, I got you. But yeah, so thank you. And thank you for every amount of support you've given. And as well, there is the unedited version of this video on my Patreon if you would love that. So, yep, feel free. Without further ado, let's get into it. The process to being your truest self and loving that person is a journey that never ends. But it does start with baby steps, and you gotta practice 3 things. 1, forgive yourself. Stop beating yourself up over not being a millionaire by 24 or not being the person that other people wanted you to be. Rather than beating yourself up, let's learn how the past can inform the future for us, especially when it comes to how to maintain our own happiness. 2, find out what your actual needs are. You have the depths of the ocean within you, but the world tries to make you sum it up in 180 characters. So it's going to require some meditation and time with yourself to even begin to figure out what you want from your life. And 3, be active about pursuing those needs. Every day you grow. Every day you change. And if you're not paying attention, bitch, you may keep trying to love a version of yourself from 6 months ago. Find out who you are today and pursue making them happy at all costs. Your behavior is only a reflection of how you feel about yourself, so make sure you're making you happy right now. Anyone who was bullied or has honestly seen a bully in a movie, you can tell the bullies are always the ones with the deeply, deeply rooted, unhealed trauma that they spill out into everyone else's life. Because trauma never goes away. We only learn to heal from it. And the healing is what allows all of us to not take our own trauma out on others. And don't forget, a bully can be a friend, a family member, or even your own goddamn self. Everyone carries around their own little cargo shorts of trauma where every tiny pocket has trauma in it, and we're just hoping it doesn't spill out and affect others. Something that I learned is, I may be anxious and depressed, but that's how I feel, but a bad bitch is who I am. And if I didn't listen to myself, I'd be a much more anxious and depressed bad bitch, because you cannot control how you feel, but you can control how you respond to it, and how you embrace yourself, and how you love yourself through it, because your emotions are a part of you, and if you ignore them, you're ignoring a whole ass piece of your fine ass self. The key to emotions is that you cannot deny how you feel. You can only try to uncover why you feel that way, and that's the key. So again, forgive yourself. You heard me, forgive yourself. Now one more time for all the people in the back. Forgive yourself for whatever it is that you have been holding yourself emotionally hostage for. Forgive yourself. By not forgiving yourself, you've done the worst thing possible. You've kept yourself stuck in that moment and not grown from it. Ask yourself, do you want to be defined by your mistake or be defined by how you grow from a mistake? Okay? Because if you stay stuck on the mistake, that's all anyone's going to see, including yourself. And you have grown so much from who you were yesterday, and you've grown so much from who you were an hour ago. And today is the best day to check in with yourself and see how you have grown even more. Because as you grow, you have to continue to get to know the new you. Because your growth, it doesn't slow down, and it does not stop if you don't pay attention to it. It just continues to grow unsupervised. So make sure you're checking in with yourself. That's what I'm saying. Everybody knows how to check into a flight, a hotel, but nobody knows how to check in with themselves. It's not something that you were ever taught. because your energy is precious and you have to keep track of it because you don't want to give all your energy to the world and save none for yourself. We can all agree that the world is draining. So we got to make sure we figure out how the world is draining us and how we can best thrive in it. Every day you're breathing is another day to achieve a healthier relationship with yourself. And isn't that the dream? A healthier relationship to self. And everyone has a testimony, and that includes you. And that testimony is your journey. From all the lessons that you have learned, to the first time that you have bottomed, to the time that you discovered that Solange and Destiny's Child sing the Proud Family theme song, I was shook, okay? And that testimony is to be celebrated. No matter what it is, it deserves praising. Because to grow is natural, but to grow into a better person takes hard work and diligence. So be proud of every ounce of hard work that you are putting in. Some people are putting in negative effort. Just think about that. You could be doing that to yourself. So be proud. The key is that you can't have a testimony without a test. And that test is choosing and believing in yourself, but it's not easy. Taking the chance on believing that you can grow today and that who you are is worth celebrating. So celebrate today, ho, right now, today, who you are, your beautiful self. That is that on that. Thank you for watching this video. I am honored that you listened. I'm so happy that you made it this far. Again, please like, share, and subscribe if this touched you in some way, if this resonated with you or uplifted your spirit or maybe somebody you know. But thank you anyway for getting into this part of the video, and I will catch you in the next one. Yeah, thank you for being beautiful, thank you for sharing yourselves with me, and thank you for listening to me. So have a beautiful rest of your day, and yeah, go make the world a little bit better right now with your beautiful soul. Mwah.